Hallo und willkommen, ich bin Meister Lindsay and you're watching Get Germanized, the second Q&A video.
I am bored. What should I do?
Ich weiß.
Get Germanized. Sponsored by italki, the easy way to learn languages.
More information at the end of the video.
IPSTWIX says, what is your full name? Also, what's your favorite German word? My full name is Dominik Hannekum, not Heineken, even though it's tempting to think that. Not Heineken. Now you got me confused. Not Heineken, Hannekum. See the difference? It's so easy. Hannekum, Heineken, Heineken, Hannekum, right? Easy. My favorite German word, well, that must be Eichhörnchen, because I know you struggle with it and that makes it funny. I'm sorry, I'm so mean. But das Eichhörnchen, all these little thingies that squirrel around, right? A squirrel, I can say it, squirrel. Serious Mind says, what countries do you have not visited? Would you like to visit? Oh yeah, okay, I get it. What other languages would you like to learn that you don't already speak, and what attracts you to a language? Well, what other countries I would like to visit? Well, lots of countries. Obviously, all the countries I would like to visit. First and foremost, though, Japan definitely interests me. The USA as well, because I have friends there. And well, apart from that, really any country that I haven't been to yet, which, I mean, there are a lot of countries I haven't been to yet, so, like a lot. I've been to Thailand though, so that was pretty cool. And Australia, I've been there. I've been to, well, quite a few countries as well, but there's still so many I want to visit. And same with the languages, really. Like, I would like to learn Japanese, Spanish, but I don't think I have time to really become fluent at another language because, you know, I'm a busy bee. And what attracts me to that language is pretty much like the Japanese culture interests me, and well, Spanish is just a freaking cool language. There's that. Oh, another question from Serious Mind. He asked, what is your favorite traditional German food? That must be sauerkraut and Kartoffelbrei, probably. Like mashed potatoes and sauerkraut. Delicious. Could bathe in that. It sounds worse than it really is. Or maybe it sounds better than it is. I don't know. Caleb Copper says, something people don't tend to realize about themselves. When you put your pants on, which leg do you start with? This is one of my favorite questions to ask my friends. Haha. Well, I have not tried this yet. It's the left one. Raskolnikov says, what is your job? Well, my job is this. Yes, I know. Be jealous. No. Well, it is my job, and I'm doing this full time. I'm investing all my free time into making videos pretty much, and all of my time pretty much. And when I travel around, I mostly film stuff so that you can see what I'm doing as well. And I'm trying to teach you some words here and there when I get the chance. So yeah, that is my job. I'm a YouTuber full time. Regal Ace says, do they have whales in Germany? I live in the southeastern United States, and to my surprise found several species have made their way here this summer. Well, we do have Schweinswale, like pig whales. They are similar like size to dolphins, I believe, and they look similar as well, but they have like a flat kind of round snout opposed to the like pointy one that dolphins have. Just look them up, like pig whales or Schweinswale. They are decreasing in number though, which is really sad, but at least we have whales. I mean, not the gigantic whales that you probably meant, but like they are whales, classified as whales. Jacob Nowak says, in one of your previous videos you said that you've been to Poland. Where exactly have you been, and how do you remember Poland? I've been to Krakow and it was amazing, really cool. And I remember that once I've been through the Czech Republic and then came to Poland, that I was like really surprised how similar Poland is to Germany, like from the feeling I got just driving on the roads and seeing houses and stuff like that. The Czech Republic, no offense to anyone who lives there, but it felt a lot unsafer in a way. It might not be, but it just felt unsafer. The roads were a bit like, I don't know, worse, and just a bit shady feeling in general. Like I said, again, no offense, it just felt that way to me. Mad Parrot says, I finally got hold of some Kinder Happy Hippos, really tasty, and it makes me sad they are not for sale here. My question is this: what are the most popular snacks in Germany? I like food. Well, food is good, isn't it? The most popular snacks, Kinder chocolate and stuff like that is really popular here. Same as Haribo, the little gummy things. We have, you know them, gold bears and stuff like that. And also, well, Chio chips, like crisps for the British viewers here. And well, apart from that, maybe my fellow Germans can help you out here. Post in the comments below, what is your favorite German snack food? Alexa Belmont says, is there anything one should expect if they want to live in Germany when having tattoos? I'm curious if there's a cultural view on tattoos, or does the subject not draw any attention? Well, I would say these days it's more special not to have any tattoos. I don't have any tattoos yet because I want my first tattoo to be like a special tattoo. And yeah, I think it's not really that much of a big deal anymore, not like to have tattoos. Body modifications are a bit different still, like if you have devil horns or split tongue or like pointy elf ears and stuff like that, people will obviously look at you and be like, oh, that's weird, because they're not used to seeing that. While tattoos have been integrated quite well these days. Still, I'd say people will still not freak out necessarily. They will just be like, ho ho ho, like look at that. Person. And yeah, once they get to know you, I'm sure of it, they will like you just as much as they would have before, or not like you, depending on if you're an asshole or not. Clan Wargod says, if you didn't become a YouTuber, what would you have done instead and why? I always thought about becoming a games journalist because I'm absolutely big on gaming, like I'm a big game nerd. And I wanted to write all these game reviews and play video games for a living. I thought, like, I romanticized it quite a bit. I have talked to quite a few games journalists over the years now, and they said it's not all that much playing as it is writing, and, you know, it's not that much fun. It is still fun, but not as much fun as you might imagine. And that kind of turned me off the whole idea, and doing YouTube videos is, in my honest opinion, much more fun for me, so I'm doing that. That's it for the second Q&A video. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask them in the comment section, obviously, and leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to the channel for more videos about the German language and culture. And if you really love the video, then you can support me on patreon.com/getgermanized. And apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to get Germanized. Goodbye and auf Wiedersehen.
Get connected with real teachers and real native speakers on italki.com. Find the link to the page in the video description.